Yes, people, got a big album reaction coming right now, man. Listen, this is second Nine's album of the year. We got Crop Circle 3. This is crazy, because literally, this time last year, there was only one Crop Circle out. And now we've got Crop Circle 2 and 3 in the space of a year. Not even a year, in the space of that's like less than 6 months, I like. But you know when you wait so long for a bus to come and two come at the same time, that's basically what Nine done this year. It does feel kind of weird hearing two Nine albums in a year, but hopefully, I'm pretty confident that he's gonna deliver. But yeah, enough talking, man. Let's get into it.
I'm about to drop my last album. I'm getting old for rap.
Wait, did he say dropping his last album? He's dropping his last album. This is his last album. No way, this is his last album. What, is it official? Wait, is that like him officially saying this is his last album?
Ain't OTF, don't tell me that you love me. I got bookings, but probation won't let me out the country. Turning down these checks, can't lie, fam, it's price. Plus I got all these necks trying to entice me. I can't roll with the muscle team, always going for I let these pussies let my mother scream. Me. Think I won't air it out, now I'm bait. Cop some new guns, I can shoot for an hour straight. It's that Nina with the Nina shit. Smoking weed the same color as the Florentina kit. Can't wait. Used to line 20 niggas up, slap them in a row, they wouldn't buy an eyelid if
I used to line 20 niggas up and slap them in a row. Ross Clark.
them in a row, they
Bro, chat, imagine that, just having 20 niggas lined up and you're slapping them one by one. Surely by like the 4th or 5th guy, they'll just like, man is leaving the queue like. Unless we got only one featuring Scraps in the Aura. Why is Crimo telling me to start again like he's the only person in the chat? Is he weird, bro? Like, man wants to start out a track again just for him. Like, go listen to it on your own, G.
rappers of my sons, take note. Gucci Mane's Bart Simpson, I chain smoke. My accountant told me car blew a mill. 100 bricks in the room, stick got a body on it like a witch on a broom. Let the
He's rapping.
Zooming in my fast car to the heavens, hope we get what we asked for. Set the pace, yeah, you know how we step by. Everybody wanna know, cause I'm the only one. Made it on my own, I'm the only one.
All I needed was my freedom, a couple million and a machine gun. For that I done, I need a clean run. Catch me with some new season Selena and my babe bean on. And my Glock 17 with the green beam on it.
Scrapper.
And I ain't reached the heights that I'm trying to reach yet. I'm counting money listening to Devil's Rejects. Someone tell them niggas that I haven't even started yet.
Yeah, nah, chat, we're 2 for 2 still. We're definitely 2 for 2 so far. Can't lie. Bro, track 3, we've got So High, Max Valentine featuring Shocktown.
Rapping in a Rizla, bro. Yeah, smoking weed is all I know.
Lie up these clouds, pass it around. This shit so loud, I can't hear a sound. Just put 100 pounds all on the truck, pray they get through. Them old heads can't.
Light it up and let it blow. Don't compose it to my bro. Spaceship, niggas be basic, I'm at the blazing. I got the sauce, I bill it with rolls, my niggas be Haitian. I got so much sauce, this drip cause complication. I want the Bentley truck unless this bitch is racing.
Okay, this one's meaty, so this is meaty. I don't like that one, that was meaty. See, I get it was like a song for the smokers and that, but obviously I don't smoke, I'm never gonna, you get me? It's one of them songs where you listen to when you're like high, rare, but I can't relate in it, so it's not for me at all. And this is the controversial one. This is a song that everyone's been talking about on Twitter and that, yeah. Obviously, like I said, yeah, I remember one time he played the song to me in studio, innit? And my initial reaction was that this song is dead, innit? But I understand what he's trying to do, like, he's breaking into a different market. It's probably gonna do crazy numbers. You get what I'm trying to say?
I wanna leave her, if I could, I would. She's saying I'm toxic, cause I don't love her like I love the hood. Still watering plants, cost more than my water advance. She's saying I'm toxic, I ain't crazy, I'm just misunderstood. She's saying I'm toxic, I wanna leave her, if I could, I would. She's saying I'm...
Chat, should I be honest with you, yeah? Number one, first thing I'll say, yeah, is if this was a different artist, doing that exact same verse, exact same hook, like maybe like a Bugs Malone or like a AJ Tracy, or you know, like an artist they'd expect to do this type of song, I'd probably think, yeah, this is decent. But it's just the fact that it's Nina. But if I'm being honest, it's not that bad. Like if you told me Nine's gonna make a Gary song with Bad Boy Chili Crew, I would have thought, no way, I never want to hear that. But like, I still don't like the song, yeah. But like, I can still appreciate that he still kind of done his thing to some extent. Considering how like different this song is to what he usually does, yeah. Like he kind of done his thing, like he kind of held it down well. But at the same time, with that all being said, yeah, the song's still meaty.
Hot topic and I love it. If it's not about money, don't talk to me. I can make a big stack from a harmony. 250 gonna dash, hit it, but I can't pull it.
Oh, we've had it delayed up here already still. Nine, I just deeped. Man said Nine's got a song with Blade Brown. I actually just deeped how significant that is. That's like literally the two goats when it comes to trap rap in the UK. I literally just deeped. That's actually a mad collab. And they've never done a song together ever. Man said Nine's and Blade Brown, that's crazy still. So now you got Never Be Me featuring Blade Brown. And I actually just deeped how big of a collab that is. When I'm reading the track list, I didn't deep like, wow, Blade Brown's on there. Cause that's actually something I didn't expect to see on there. Like I never expected that to happen, I can't lie.
I ain't trapping, this a new Nina. Now I got a chef and a pool cleaner. Had to tell them sneakerheads pipe down. Walk in my room, it's like night town. Them guys on the block, they just envy. Got their eyes on my tops like it's Fendi. I came a long way from weighing D's. I'm Blade Brown when it came to keys. Black the Ripper when it came to trees. Ask these rappers for a feature, just know that can never be me.
Shit was all sold before I had a chance to dry it. If I turn this line off, I'll probably start a riot. If you ain't a 7-figure nigga, keep.
If I turn the line off, I'll probably start a riot. You see the thing about Blade, yeah? He ain't even got like the mad like lyrical wordplay, but he just has bars that's like raw, like you could only think of that unless it's true. And man said if I turn the line off, I'll probably start a riot. Oh my days.
Yeah, bitch, you pay, come like 42 Doug. Blade and Nines in the room, that's like 42 plugs.
It's a Blade and Nines in the room, that's like 42 plugs. Fucking hell. In all honesty, that was kind of underwhelming still. Like when you see Nines and Blade Brown on the track together, like you expect, you get what I'm trying to say. Like if I look at my expectations versus how good the song actually was, I say I'm kind of underwhelmed. But that don't mean it's not a good song. It just means like for the names that's on the song, you expect it to be better. But it's a good song though. Like man, that's in the playlist though. Like okay, so next up we got Not Guilty featuring Take the Off from Mark Morrison. Obviously, I'm not too familiar with Mark Morrison, but we all know what happens when Nines and Tiggs link up, so yeah.
Put my life on the line. No tears, I got pain in my eyes. They can take away my time, but they won't break my spirit inside. I'm an innocent man. Misunderstood. I'm an innocent man. Just follow the
Dear world, I'll be home soon. Get some dinner from my mum. From there straight to the showroom. Damn, I miss Taylor and Lee. Thanks for them pictures. I know they can't wait till they see me. I'm cool though. Every day I speak to my mum and my girl. Pause, my chick said I'm selfish. All she did for me. But Henny said he saw her on a nigga's story. So all my peers again.
Shout out to the boy Henny though.
While my life's only been to funerals, cause no one gets married on my block though.
I've only been to funerals because no one gets married. Damn.
It's nice.
no tears, I got pain in my eyes.
Yeah, and I like that one. That one there, sir. Used to like this song. So next up we got I Do featuring Tunde and Monk. This is a very like. This is one, but I feel like Nines kind of does this every album. He kind of has features on there they didn't really expect to see. You know the one. So. And he always taps in with like artists that are like evidently like up and coming. Like for example, Muggs, he done it with Clavish when the Clavish was still kind of on his way up. You get what I'm trying to say? So it is kind of something Nines would do, but I never ever expected to see Muggs on a Nines album anytime soon, especially on a song with Tunde as well. But yeah, let's take it in, man. Let's see.
Me and Muggy hopped out the Bentley truck. Holes on my table with empty cups. They said ICE fell off, you must be dumb. I got 99 problems, but a plug ain't one. When my coke comes in, it's all pure. Fam, there's no safety on this 4-4. Niggas shooting in the air, that's what they call war. If I'm shooting in the air, there's pagans on the 4th floor.
Married to the game, I do. Chewies in my cup, I do.
Yo,
Only bad bees, I do.
Tunde.
A couple racks in a week, I do.
me and Kiwi hopped out the track, hawk Jeep. Fox fly past, plus my tracks and beat. They said C block fell off, you must be tapped. I got 99 sweets for the scorps and muck.
That was a good song. That's a good song. That's a good song. So I like that. I like that. Tunde's verse was hard. Nine's verse was hard. The hook was done its job. Yeah. That's decent. And next up we got Nine's Good Morning. Wait, how deep are we into the thing? So we're just over the halfway point. And yeah. I'm still trying to figure out, like, we're just over the halfway point, and so far, I'm enjoying it.
I was trapping in Scotland with a MILF. Back then I piped, then that pussy got killed. Free the G's. Fuck Joe, I ain't never going back. I hate scrubs like TLC. Before rap, I had street fame. Sold 1 million, free fives. I went platinum in the weed game. We them hard boys, I ain't talking about Pokemon. When I say my niggas square twos and blast toys. God's plan, God.
My niggas Squirtles.
Went from bunk beds and jail to having beds on my tour bus. I told the gov, crack the door, I'm going back on tour. I'll sell packs before I ever go back to poor. Yo, a nigga starting up the line, it's easy to get caught, but it's hard to do the time.
Big facts.
I ain't slipping, got the burner in the steam room.
I like this one.
Boxes round the house look like I'm unpacking. Them niggas don't wanna step, the man are just chatting. About to milk the rap game, then I'm done rapping. But every time I'm doing well, something dumb happens. The streets turn me to a villain. Told these niggas by the time I'm 30, I'll be chilling, it's nice.
That's more like it. That's what we need more of. That's more like it. That's a lot more like it. I kind of like that one. I like that. Nine's rapping. He's rapping still. He's definitely got a lead. You know what it is? It's weird because like he's releasing so much, but he still has so much to say. Big man's in.
When he hits it, he chokes. If you don't smoke it down to the roach, then you're a
I just did she saying joker smoker.
He's always begging for a favor. Smokes on my weed, he ain't never got no flavors. He gets higher than Sizzler, but you won't catch him buying no Rizzler.
DIY boy, do it for yourself. What you smoking on nasty glue? I'm smoking on myself. No handout, no help, no feelings get felt.
Or he's smoking, I'm smoking on myself. I think he means that he's got his own strain or something like that.
On nasty glue, I'm smoking on myself.
I feel like this track's on there just because of the movie. And I know it is. I feel like the whole point of this album and the movie coming out is that like it's for the stoners. You know the ones like even the movie ahead of the movie like a proper stoner movie like it's for stoners. Like a lot of these songs in the album. At the end of the day, it's called Crop Circle for a reason. You know the ones.
Official. Brahman's about to white, he ref, blow the whistle. He's gonna flick, he's out of here.
No weed, but he smokes.
What the hell just happened? Yeah, that one there's not really for me. Like I said, that one there's more for the stoners. Them, it's not really for me still, but I can appreciate what you're done with that one there. That's it. Like I like what I see what you tried to do in it.
I was 21, I brought everyone grills. Grinding overseas, you could catch me on a zoo.
I remember like when he done the grill shutdown. In the CR music video.
41 mils. I got old as the first time I met was in jail. I turned 18.
Man said I got old as the first time I met was in jail. Wow.
The industry's flooded with actors like I'm up in the BAFTAs. Niggas hustling backwards, they ain't plugged their adapters. Backwards, they ain't plugged their adapters.
Man said they ain't plugged their adapters.
My nigga got the old Xbox. Any cell by the time he's home, I could grow dreadlocks. Niggas broke my heart, I never trust again. Robbed
if Nines ever grows dreadlocks, that's crazy. Because I'm gonna Nines might be the one rapper that's actually had the same trim for years. Like Nina's actually had the exact same trim for so long.
Nines, don't be mad, now it's my turn. Every dog has their day, now it's my turn. I studied all the great.
And I like this one still.
Now it's my turn.
Next up we got Could Have Been.
I was gassed when we first met, she gave me a chance. You know us rappers got the worst rep. She was coming like the missing link. Us against the world, I don't care whatever bitches think. Used to sell, yeah, he had a mortgage in the kitchen sink. Animal protesters go crazy when we in these minks. We was even fucking on a plane. I got head in the cloud like nothing was the same. I thought she adored me. Then I put
wait. Head in the cloud like nothing was the same. He's talking about the Drake album, the Drake cover. You know, like the cover for Nothing Was the Same is Drake's Head in the Cloud. So am I whooping or am I right? Yeah, his album cover, don't remember. Yeah, Head in the Cloud and Nothing Was the Same. Yeah, I was right. That's a hard bar though.
Like we was like best friends, now we strangers.
Yeah.
I can't even.
It gets like that though, man. It actually gets like that still.
Like, thought you had my back to the future like Marty McFly. Thought you was different from.
Ugh.
Back to the future like Marty McFly.
You know, there was a song on Crop Circle, the first Crop Circle, that had a similar hook. All my hoes out, so got love for you same way. I think it's actually called Same Way.
I love you same way, still got love for you same way. Even though we ain't spoken a while, still got love for you same way.
Like that one that was too real. That was too real still. That one that even hit a nerve. Chat. That song that was a bit too close to home, man. I can't lie to you. That was maybe a bit emotional, chat. Line of Fire Part 7 featuring Streets, Fats, Trapstar, Toxic and Lil Tolman. I'm pretty sure it's the same lineup as the last Line of Fire on Crop Circle 2. You might be bugging. Let me check who was on that one. Let me check. J Styles. Yeah, almost the same people. Apart from J Styles, innit? Apart from J Styles, the same people. Or Trapstar Toxic wasn't on there as well.
Yo, my plugs love me, they keep on sharing. Just got some new goods that I ain't declaring. That's a new strap my little bro out airing. He's a stubborn motherfucker, hard of hearing. My shorty bad to the bone, there's no comparing. She cook food and rub my back, super caring. Buying for too much staring.
20 G's in a night, that's a light. Put the whole gang on a flight, that's a light. All my mats sold out on my site, that's a light. Me and all the traffickers are tight, but that's a light.
Just ask around, when streets come around, it's a lot. We're stripped from the cuff, like diamonds ain't enough. Came plain up,
but that's a light,
Set pace first, I don't care if they be 30 deep. Always got my gun on me, all the tip, copper clap. You know what type of pressure I apply when you mention fast. Go and check my resume, I don't even have to chat.
Blue 20 G's in the night, that's a light. Put the whole.
Cause like both of them verses, Streets and Fats verses weren't really moving me, to be honest. So okay, they weren't really moving me like that though.
Hang on a flight, that's a light.
Looking like a gorilla, I came through in some bait, let's go.
Blue 20 G's in the night.
Looking like a gorilla, came through in some babe. Decent.
But
I don't think that's going. I don't think I would listen to that song again. No, I can't lie. The second, the penultimate, they call it penultimate, second to last, innit? Devil's Rejects featuring Scraps. Raw. Let's hear this.
I put my family first and my money on.
That is facts. So Nines and Scraps are like Jordan and Pippen of UK rap. They don't miss together still.
I've been missing for a minute, now I'm getting back to business. I put my family first and my money over bitches. Shout my brother Inches, cause he was there with man in the trenches when all them other niggas was against us. Remember me and Nina with the Nina and a spinner. Free my nigga.
Me and Nina with a Nina and a Nina and spinner.
Wickeder, strapped up regular. If niggas come for me, man, will hit up everything. I'll probably even shoot the messenger. Applying pressure.
Fucking hell. Don't shoot the messenger.
And now the bros home after 7 birthdays. It's back to doing what we was trying to do in the first place. Let's get this money.
For them critics that like to chat shit. For a decade I dropped classic after classic. I used to shop for.
That's facts, man. That needed to be said, bro. Like, who's actually doing it? Like, if we're going project for project, who can go project for project with Nines in the UK? Let's be honest, bro. Like 10 years in a row, these guys have been dropping classic album after classic album after classic album. Like, it's not fair. Like, that's why when when it comes to like judging his recent albums, like, that's why man don't even go too harsh. Cause like, bro, this guy's actually giving us so much classics. Jeez, like, bro, like it's inevitable that it's gonna slow down after some point. You get me?
Break these niggas off, they go and literally buy beers. It's fucked up, they gave my niggas 55 years. It still hurts that my nigga Styly died. Pappy got guilty, I ain't shed a tear, but inside I cried. We can call on cam, it's Nines.
R.I.P. Little Stretch with some certified Northwest G's. We pray.
And that's definitely up there. That's definitely up there. So I like that one a lot.
Lord bless these Northwest streets, and we pray for forgiveness.
So let me count so far. So what were 14 songs in here? And intro I liked. Only one I liked. Daily Duppy I liked. Never Be Me I liked. Not Guilty I liked. Yeah. I can't lie. Yeah. There's not really been that many misses on this one.
Everything.
I can't lie. Nina, I should have had a verse in this album, man. And Nines, if you're seeing this, G, I should have had a verse in this album. Big facts. So anyway, this is the outro, man. The outro. Last outro ever heard from Nines. You know, I'll be honest, I still don't want to believe this is the last album. I don't want to believe this is the last album. But if it is the last album, then yeah. It's the last time I'm ever going to hear Nines' outro.
Man, but I can't promise everyone my next album will be my last one, so confirmed. That's a fact.
Right, this is actually his last album. This is actually his last album. Fucking hell. Fucking, it's actually his last album. Wow. This is Nines' last ever outro, chat. This is an emotional one. Let's get into it though. Featuring Debbie. Let's go.
As I stare at the window that's beating from my heart, I see part in the mirror so I can see the scars. Tried to push back on my pain, but it never went away. It was always crystal crying.
She's smoking this. Oh, she's going crazy. I can't lie.
Mirror, so I can see the scars. Tried to push back on my pain, but it never went away. It was always crystal clear. When I'm dealing with my fears, it's impossible to escape.
She's going crazy.
Walking into fire, so I'm left with all the burns. Trying hard to catch my breath, but I don't have much of it. It's impossible to get away.
My guy said someone's chatting shit about me on the wing. Why would I care? I could walk downstairs in my house for a swim and I retired and still be.
That's facts. Broski's actually got a swimming pool in his yard. That's actually facts.
Walk downstairs in my house for a swim and I retired and still be catting my style. At least I'm rich, I own my own catalog now. They all sound the same, I can't tell these rappers apart. I see these niggas' views, but they ain't matching.
I might just turn off.
I said someone's chatting shit about me on the wing. Why would I care? I could walk downstairs in my house for a swim and I retired and still be catting my style. At least I'm rich, I own my own catalog now. They all
So he's seeing his own catalog now. That's good though.
sound the same, I can't tell these rappers apart. I see these niggas' views, but they ain't matching the chart. As for me, this rap shit,
I can't like Broski just sending for the whole game.
feeling easy. That's why I'm moving. Moving on to film and TV, They wanna see me fade, but I ain't done yet. But one day I'll sail into the sunset. I was trapped in the game, trying to escape like Andy the Frame. They said it was a mission impossible. Now me and Bay live in somewhere tropical. Can't believe I made it through these obstacles, and I can make it all back if I lost it all. It's nice.
My pain, but it never went away. It was always crystal clear. When I'm dealing with my fears, it's impossible to escape.
And chat, just like that, that's it. That's the end. Not only is it the end of the album, that's basically the end of Nines' music career. that's the end of one of the greatest catalogs that our culture's ever seen. This is literally, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's actually mad still. 2013, he dropped Church Road to Hollywood, chat. I remember when I was younger, like, I remember, like, one day, my brother was watching our YouTube or something. I can't really remember, but I just remember, like, seeing a video, of this Nines guy, like, buying shoes for, like, all the youths on his ends. Like, he done, like, JD Shutdown. I can't remember what song it was they done it for. It might have been AJ'd out. I remember he done the JD Shutdown. That's the first time I ever came across Nines. And it was like, raw. I remember looking, I didn't even know what he was saying in the music. I didn't even care about the music. I was so young. I just remember seeing that video thinking, raw, like who is this guy? Like, I wish I had a guy like this on my stage. Cause remember, I was a broke kid. Like, I'd probably wear some flipping rip top Reeboks, rip top Skechers, something like that. You get me? I was probably even having bare feet at them times there. So when I see that video of Nines buying all the crepes for all the youths and his ends, I see videos of him like wearing bare chains and that. It was a thing where like man almost became a fan of him before I even knew about his music, you know the ones. Then I started taking in like Define the Booth, Church Road to Hollywood, like then I literally like I can't. Then it got to a point where I can't even remember a point where like I listened to music and Nines wasn't my favorite rapper. For as long as like I've listened to rap, Nines has been my favorite rapper. It's been like my go-to. Like if you ask me to play a song, it's probably gonna be a Nines song. You know the ones. Like literally, like it's mad. I don't think there's even a rapper that man's even like followed that journey the way I have done with Nines. So the fact that this is his last ever album, don't get twisted, it's overdue. Like you'd rather like leave as a hero than stay long enough to become a villain. You know the ones. So I understand why he done it, and I feel like bowing out gracefully is better for your legacy than like just becoming washed and people saying like, yo, you need to retire. You know the ones. It's always better that way anyway. So, and we all know Nines always love saying how he's not a rapper. So you get me. Now we can officially say that he's not a rapper. You feel me? But yeah, man, it's crazy, man. 9 albums in what, like 10 years. Classics upon classics upon classics. There's been highs and lows though. There's been jail time, there's been stabbings, there's been this and that, but look where he is now, man. Everything worked out in his favor. It's mad still, it's mad. But big up Nines though. Obviously, everyone in the chat said I'm glazing, but bro, like this is actually a big moment. Nines is retiring, bro. Like one thing I will say, you've got to big him up. Man, appreciate everything this guy's done for the culture, number one. So it's crazy. Man's never ever gonna hear another Nines album ever again. It's crazy. Everyone in the chat is saying I'm glazing, bro. Allow me, man. This is emotional. I come emotional, man. Obviously, as a sign-out album, this is like, you know, what first thing first I'll say is like my expectation going into the album. This is probably like the lowest. Not even on a disrespectful thing, but it's the lowest expectations I've had for a Nines album because of like how short notice it was. It felt kind of like from the outside looking in, it looks kind of rushed, like raw, like you just drop Crop Circle 2, now all of a sudden you're dropping Crop Circle 3, like you know what I'm trying to say. But when I'm listening to it now, and also I was gonna say that when I looked at the feature list, I said at the start of the stream, I looked at the list of the features, like. Man, there wasn't really many songs in there that was properly like exciting me. Like, yo, I can't wait to hear that one. You know the ones. But in all honesty, that's a very, very, very solid tape to sign out with. One thing I will say, it does sound more like a mixtape than an album though. I know he always says that he approaches his mixtapes and albums the same. You don't see a difference, but I don't know. This sounds more like, this one reminds me more of like a Church Road to Hollywood, Loyal to the Soil, than it does like an album, like a Crabs in a Bucket. You get what I'm trying to say? But so let's go song by song. The intro was hard. I'm trying to think the song I didn't like. I didn't like the So High. I didn't like Toxic. I didn't like Max. It's not I didn't like Max Elliott, but it wasn't really for me. But yeah, 15 songs. It's a very decent tape. There wasn't many like standout bangers. Like, you know, like when you listen to an album, you know straight away, yeah, that's the song I'm gonna go back to first. Like, there wasn't that many standalone like bangers, you know what I'm trying to say, but he still rapped. One thing I'll say like bar for bar, he rapped really well on this album. I feel like even bar for bar, he rapped better on this album than he done on Crop Circle 2. I feel like his pen was a lot sharper on this one than Crop Circle 2. You know what I'm trying to say? Like bar for bar, his verses were like verse for verse. This, like, if we're going his verses only, I think this album is a lot harder than the last one still. But yeah, man. Obviously, it's only based off first listen, and man's bare tired as well, so there's only so much I can say in it. Like, man's gotta take it in more and let it marinate and them things there. So I'm not gonna say too much about it, but I'm definitely not disappointed. I'm definitely happy with the album. He gave me enough. There's enough songs in there. But is it one of his better ones? Is it one that's gonna like be remembered in his catalog? Probably not. It's probably gonna be one of the ones that got forgotten about over time. But like I said, if we're talking like for your 9th album, bro, like buying 9 albums already said everything you need to say. Like, we've already heard you everything you have to do. So like, the fact you even made it to 9 albums and it's still rapping on this level, you've got to give flowers are due still. But yeah, man, Crop Circle 3 9s. That's the end of the reaction. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, and yeah, man, follow my Twitch.